Okay. Oh, it says okay. Hey y'all. I'm in Texas. Really? Yes. It's a big state. It takes days and days. But I tell you what, I am as far south as I can go, unless I'm going to Mexico. And I'm not. I'm going west. So this is here. This is where the westward part starts, okay? So I'm in the Walmart parking lot. I drove 167 miles. Yeah, I did. And it was awesome. It was a Sabbath day. I thought, it's going to be such work. And it wasn't. It was amazing. I had the best time. Now, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you a bunch of somethings. So here's the first thing. This here, my YouTube channel, it's kind of like my journal of my going across country. The first time I did it, I used Facebook and an atlas. The second time I did it, I used my phone and I used Instagram. So I'm all over Instagram all during that trip, back and forth. This time I'm using YouTube. So here's what's happening. A couple of things. One, you need to know that my heart is to be where Abba wants me to be, when he wants me to be there, doing exactly what he wants me to do. And he's called me out here. And I know there's some people that might get on my channel and they're looking for boondocking advice. And guess what? You'll get it here. And they might want to know all kinds of stuff about living in a tiny trailer and how to be nomadic. All of those things. But you know what? I'm going to talk about Yeshua. And when he blesses me, and he blesses me really, really good. Well, actually, he kind of does that every day. But you're going to hear that too. And sometimes I'm just going to break out in song. It's going to happen. Gloria, oh Gloria, in excelsis Deo. I can't sing that good, but Michael W. Smith does. And it's my favorite Christmas song. So I'm going to look it up on YouTube once I get this done. I hope nobody walks by because I'm so excited. Because I have to tell you something else I found out. Okay, I meant to get this out. Okay, y'all know that this whole trip, it's like, man, I go to the bathroom, I go pee, and before I even get back in the truck, I gotta go again. I was like, what is going on with me? Well, oh, that ain't it. That ain't it. This is it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's going on with me. Alan Horvath. I love him. He's my favorite watchman, and he did a word study on something. My kidneys talk to me. My kidneys speak to me. And in the new Bible that I have, the Hallelujah Scriptures, instead of it saying, I don't even know what the translation says. I think maybe it's your heart or something like that. I don't know. But in there it says your kidneys. So back in those days when you had, oh, sorry about my hand. When you had, like, I don't know, you felt things. You felt them in your kidneys is what they said. Okay, so here's a little biology for you. Physical biology, in case you didn't know. Most of you do. I got smart people. I know smart people. Okay, so your adrenal glands are sitting on your kidneys. And your kidneys, they're right up there above your bladder. Okay? So what do those adrenal glands do? Every morning mine were going haywire. They were sending out adrenaline like I was going in, well, and I kind of have been, walking into a battlefield. And that's what it feels like sometimes. So that in itself, so you got all this adrenaline going. I'm feeling everything, Alan, in my kidneys, which is attached to my bladder. So yesterday, I was in the Walmart and I was buying magnesium because I told you about taking magnesium for the muscle spasms and the muscle cramps. And I just happened to look over and I was like, you know what? forgot about Super B Complex. I used to, honey, this was my favorite sermon to preach. Everybody needs B Complex. You need it because that's what causes a heart attack is not the B Complex. B Complex will treat the inflammation in your veins and arteries. That's what causes your homocysteines. There's a little bit more biology. And it's true. They don't report it much because you know what? B Complex, this was like under $5. It's going to last me for quite some time. Those pills they give you to keep you from having a heart attack and screw around with your body and make you like a zombie person, one, they're very expensive. Of course, your insurance will pay for it, and you go right ahead. But this, for me, hello, twice, 3 times maybe, I don't know. But it wasn't nothing like I had been experienced. And my heart kind of stayed normal. I mean, you know, every now and then it's like, yeah, I'm got to get off here and make an exit and find the Walmart. But otherwise, I was really, I was way calmer today. I was just real happy with that. Oh, it's even got some vitamin C in it. Thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid. All them good things. And 1 tablet, except for one of the times I got out to use the bathroom, I realized, I bet that B complex is done wore off. It doesn't just wear off. It comes out, guess where? In your pee. So, there you go. Stress. It's Christmas. Go get some B complex. I got this at Walmart. It's Spring Valley. And it worked. I know, it's not the best. But I needed it. Okay, here's the other thing. Oh, 7 minutes. Here's a quick geography lesson. Okay, New Mexico. Well, we'll do that in a minute. I think this is part of geography, the weather and stuff. And here's the thing. If it's 50 degrees and you're an altitude of like 1,000, that is 50 degrees. Let me tell you. And your nighttime temperature, it's going to be like a normal, like in the wintertime. Okay, the higher the altitude, the more the temperature, okay, the daytime temperature is great. But if you were at a higher altitude, come nighttime, when that sun goes down, it get cold. So, New Mexico. I have avoided New Mexico, okay, because I realized, I found out that the whole state is like at 3,000 feet. Now, when I lived in the mountains of Virginia, it was less than 3,000 feet, or it was around 3,000 feet. So, I don't appear to be in the mountains. And just because that road looks flat and everything looks flat, whoa, buddy, why are you coming so close to my truck? What are you doing? Dude. Okay. He appears to be gone now. I ain't used to having people just walk right up. I got my window open to get some sun in to get warm. Okay. So New Mexico, the whole state's like 3,000 feet. So I've been trying to avoid it, right? Well, looking here. Let's see. I think I'm on the 2nd page now of Texas. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. You see Texas and where I'm at? Because I posted on Instagram. And there's this like block like this. Well, that's New Mexico. By the time I get out of Texas, I'm going to be halfway across New Mexico. But where I'm at tonight is almost 3,000 feet. And that's the way it's going to be. So I'm going to have some cold nights. But I'm good to go. I have got wool blankets, down comforter, hat on my head, candles, and my little heat that I showed you in my other video. So, being this is getting kind of long and I ain't gone into the Walmart yet, and I want to know what the heck he was doing out there, because I got my little solar panel sitting on my truck. He had a dog on a string. That's not a string. He had a dog on a leash, and he's just looking at my, what was he looking? I'm going to go check it out. I would tell you some scary things I saw, but it would scare you. So I ain't going to tell you. Just know I'm safe. Because Yeshua. Because Yahweh. Because he loves me. And He's always taking care of me. And I learned from Alan that there's a Gader HaKadosh all around me. All around me. Yeah. I have angels that take care of me. That's what I depend on. And of course, you know, I gotta be smart and do the right thing. So I'm in the Walmart parking lot where they got cameras and lights. And I'm gonna go see what that guy's doing. I love y'all. Bye.